Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. I'm Acretio. Let's first look at the settings I've chosen, then let's start, and while we do the start grindy thing, let's talk about this series. So I've chosen to change to rich resources. Oh, by the way, I'm playing in version 0.15 now. This is the first game I have in that version. Hopefully it works out fine, but I don't know. But yeah, we have the rich resources because I will be needing a lot of resources, I assume. And I like building factories. I don't like the building outposts to get resources that much. So I have that. Everything else over here is standard. The resource settings, they are standard for the rich resources, which basically is richness, very good of everything. And then advanced settings, I disabled the enemy expansion. I have played a bit too much where I have to wall off and really fend against the biters, so I prefer not to do that. Other than that, everything is default settings. So let's generate the map and see what's going on. Yeah, first of all, you can see I have achievements over here. I will try to complete these achievements. Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, I need to go to the right, I guess. This is not a good map to start off, because we don't have coal, copper, iron and water at the same basic space, but that's fine. I will manage it. Oh, I forgot to create a tool. Yeah, so while we set up this initial stuff, what is this series about? Well, it is about the what do you call it? There we go. Now we have some production going. Let's clear some more trees. This series is about making resources only. Transport that, and then we have one factory for each item, each end item we want to create. Let's say we want to create a stone furnace. Then we have a factory for that, and we get stone to that. I mean, stone furnace, that's not too hard. It only takes stone. But for the steam engine, if we want to create that in a factory, we have a factory for that. We transport iron ore to it, possibly coal, to smelt it. And then we create iron plates, we create pipes, we create iron gear wheels, and everything in that factory. And then we have another factory for the heaters. And then we have a third factory for whatever. So that's the whole idea. Yeah. Oh, we need stone as well. Where do we have stone? We have that down to the left. Okay, let's go and grab some stone, I guess. Actually, let's grab 5 stone and set up some automatic stone mining. Since it's a bit away, I think it... Oh, we already have access to iron chests. That's great. Since the stone is kind of far away, it's good to have it set up immediately. Oh, there we go. And we are mining stone. Great. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna show the whole gameplay. And I will try to, I know I'm bad at it, but we'll try to keep the episodes around 30 minutes. How often will I release episodes? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, no. That one, yes. Thank you. But it will be sometime every week. So not one once every week, at least I would guess 3 times a week, maybe more. Will it be regular? I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit more stone, or more iron mining, I mean. Yeah, we can at least get more furnaces being created. There we go, and yeah, let's create all of those. So, what achievements do we want to get? Tech Maniac, that's to... oh, why did I do it like this? Well, never mind. Tech Maniac is to get everything researched. This one, Iron Throne 3, that's to produce 400,000 iron plates an hour. I have succeeded in 396,000. I don't even know what save that is. But let's ignore that old save. Oh yeah, we have the coal over here as well. We want to get a miner set up here, so let's continue clearing the wood for that. Then we have the steamrolled. What's that? Steamrolled? I have to have a look. Steamrolled. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Destroyed 10 spawners by impact. Yeah, I haven't done that. I basically need a tank and then just drive through them. Pyromaniac. Destroy 10,000 trees with fire. I haven't even used fire this far, so that's something. Run Forest Run. Destroy 100 trees by impact. Minions. Have 100 combat robots or more following you. I will need that. I haven't used it before. And then Raining Bullets. Win the game without building any laser turrets. Before, I have always used laser turrets to do turret creep. But playing it this way and trying to get that achievement will of course stop me from doing any turret creep. So that's gonna be interesting, definitely. Yeah, so that's the goal of this series, and I expect it to be quite a long series. I don't know how long, but it's not gonna be over in a few episodes. It's not gonna be like the Spoon series or anything like that. It will be way more work needed than that. Oh, we need more fuel for that. Luckily we have a lot of fuel. Oh wait, what? Oh, that was wrong. That's what I wanted to do. Let's create 10 of those. And then get some there. And we need to create a few mining drills, I think. I know we don't have any fuel. And these ones will start with the coal. It's really nice playing like this again. The last time I played was this time... Oh, that's bad. Doing it like that, this one couldn't feed coal into this one because it was full of other stuff already. Let's do 2 more coal miners. So yeah, last time I played it was the spoon challenge, or actually the spoon again challenge. And then I had to rush through the stuff. Oh, my tool broke. It's really nice not having to rush through it. At the same time, it was kind of nice to do that, both to know that I've got it done and I could do it. It was a challenge for me. I'm usually not the guy that ends games quickly. I tend to take my time and do it It sounds bad, but doing it properly. Why? Oh. Some setting wasn't copied. I tried to get all the settings correct, but apparently I missed something. Oh, there we go. I was just said, and then we need a bit of coal. Let's get all of that and have a look at the map. Yeah, so what do I want to do now? I think the next thing to do is to put coal in this one. But is to get some electricity. Oh, and to do that we need power poles, which means we need to cut down more trees. Let's go up to the copper area and see, yeah, we have trees up there as well. Let's cut down those trees and get those used for power poles. This takes a bit of time, but hey, that's how the beginning is in Factorio. It's like this every time, and yeah, it is, to be honest, kind of boring in the beginning, and then I'm talking about like the first 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes, until you get the power going, and you get some research and the first assembly machine. Then it definitely picks up. Oh, I could do 3 of these. Let's see, where's the best position have to be as close as possible to the other areas. Oh. Okay, get rid of that one. And this one, I guess. And this one. Just to clear out... Come on. Just to make it easy to use all of the furnaces. Yeah, so we have loads of stuff that have run out of fuel already. But luckily we have loads of fuel as well. Oh, not as much as I thought. Let's go down and get some more stone. How much fuel do we have over here? I have to figure out that... I can do that after this episode. I don't need to spend your time messing around in the settings. You couldn't copy these settings from the old setup to the new setup, so you basically need to recreate or create everything from scratch. I did cut down the trees to make sure that we had some fuel or some thing for the power poles, and then I ended up using it all. Okay, now we have a bit of fuel and we are using it immediately. Of course we are, but we need to go up here and grab some of the trees to make sure that we have... It's that button. To make sure that we have what it takes to create some power poles. And yes, I know that have run out. I don't care that much. Okay, let's create a couple of power poles. And come on. And what about the fuel stuff? Well, everything have of course changed here. We need one offshore pump, we need one boiler and 2 steam engines. One boiler, 2 steam engines, one boiler. Yep, something like that. The ratios have completely changed. Oh, by the way, this raw stuff, I do not plan to use that for the power. I mean, I am allowed. What that means is basically that I am allowed to use. Oh, that's lucky. I am. Oh, let's grab that. I am allowed to use. What's it called? I am allowed to use raw coal for the boilers. I don't need to do something very special regarding that. Let's just put it over here, I think. No, let's put it over here, facing to the left. That way we still can do another row over here, facing to the right. Oh, I kind of forgot about pipes. Yeah, I need a couple of underground pipes. I need more iron. Surprise, surprise. So, come on. And what do we have? We have labs. We need more iron for that. Oh, come on. Run around the trees, not into them, please. I know that I'm the one that is directing him. And normally it bothers me when people do what I just did. Complain about the game when it's not the game's fault. But in this case, it's really, really hard to see what's going on. So I'm blaming the game. If you don't agree, you don't have to. Okay, let's do a couple of more pipes. I just want to get enough space so we can run a belt or whatever we want to do. The boiler, those have been completely changed. They should be used like this, and well, they could go into one pipe, I think, that could support several steam engines, but at the same time, why? This works fine. Okay, power poles. Oh, okay. I need more pipes. Actually, oh. No! Yes, it is possible. I've messed up the settings so that it's really hard to grab stuff. Damn. Let's see here. Until we have the big power poles, we have to have a space between all of these setups. Otherwise we don't have any power poles that can reach these ones, unless we just place a pipe in between. It doesn't really matter what way we do it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, and then we need this one as well. They don't connect like that, no. Okay, there we go. Everything is set up, except, oh, we don't have any belts yet. Oh, we need a lot of belts. We need to transport the coal all the way from down there. Yeah. I didn't really think about that, I think. Well, I didn't think about that, I think. That's good English. Oh, I forgot about the pipes. Let's use underground pipes to be able to run through. And then we need, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of belts. We need that. Let me see. We need that. Inserters. Inserters, pipes, and then we go. Yeah. Oh, but one lower. No. There we go. Oh, not like that. Like this, and then we can go. So the idea is to just get the power, and then when we move the other way, we can get the belts in place. I hope that works out. What is this? Is that coal? That's coal. Okay. Maybe we should start with that one. Nah. Actually, we should move our manual coal production down there. That's what we should do. Oh no. I messed up the key bindings. Causing problems when I try to pick up things. Okay, let's do that. Pick everything up. Then we have 8 of these. And when these down here, when they get out of material, we can just move them over here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now let's fill everything up. I think we have enough coal to do that. Yeah, we have loads of coal at the moment. Great. But that means that our power poles is wrong. We also need some electric mining drills. Oh, and we are at the right spot, right area to get some iron plates to be able to create them. There we go. Then we need a bunch of furnaces. I mean, we don't need them right now. We need them in the future, in the lab. We need the furnace. Oh, let's fill this up with coal as well. No more wood for you. Okay, that goes over there. Minus. If we do it like that, we can't do it with one set. So let's put them this way instead. And for once, I'm gonna use it in a way to get as much out of it as possible. To space the minus as wide as possible. Within reason, of course. Okay, there we go. And then well, actually we should be able to get power poles in place. Let's just go to the left. Oh. Okay, get that tree removed. I thought I got it. Come on. There we go. And since we're anyway handling the power poles, let's grab the old ones that we aimed at the wrong location. Well, the wrong location and wrong location, that's not necessarily correct. Oh, we don't have any power. That seems about right. But let's get the belt up. The reason we don't have any power is that we don't have any fuel for our burners. But we do have a lot of... let's have a look. Oh, it's nighttime. How to have a look now? Let's just go to the left, I guess. It's not that big of a forest where we have to go through. Oh, that's all our belts. That's not good. Oh, yeah. Okay. More belts, please. I guess we need... Well, I know that we need all of them eventually. Okay. Now we got loads of coal. We could actually go over and start getting everything in place. So let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we could just go to the left and then go up, I guess. That seems like a reasonable idea. Okay, so what we need now is to get coal into these boilers. And then we need burner inserters, 5 of them. I kind of forgot about that. Oh. Let's just do it like this. It's not that important. Now we should get some... yeah, let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we do get some pollution from this, but we should also get some coal. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's actually quite a lot of coal. But let's complete this before we go on. And I guess the completion of this will be the end of the first episode. That seems reasonable to me, at least. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can... How do you do that? What did I do? I know what I did, but... Okay. I don't get it, but I don't have to. Anyway, we have this going, and yeah, we need to expand it, of course, a whole lot. And we need to actually get things started. Oh, we do still have a lot of coal. So let's use that to fuel this. Yeah, but we have everything started. Now we just need to build the rest of the factory. Oh, and I could start with the beakers already. That should be 10 of them. And we do have a lab somewhere, yes. So we definitely need automation first in this one. Normally you set up this factory to create the red science, but this is not really possible the way I'm playing it, because I need to create the red science pack in one factory and then create the next stuff in the next factory. So for a while now I will have to go manual and do more or less everything manually. Come on. I think we can do this first research before we close this down. So let's see. Oh, the coal is building up. how much power are we using? Oh, you can see if it's missing. And if we are not using much power at all. That's good. Let's do 20 more beakers. Yeah, we need some more copper. So let's go up and get that. More copper. And more iron. Then we can do a whole lot more of those beakers. How are they created, by the way? 1 copper plate and 1 iron gear wheel. So basically we need to smelt that. We need to... Yep, that's good. Thank you. Filter inserter, well, that's not too bad. Turrets isn't bad, but what do I actually want to do? I think the logistics is the next thing to do. Oh yeah, by the way, we will go for the... oh, dude, that was wrong button. We will go for the electric furnace as soon as possible. Simply because it's way easier to design the factories based on that. But it takes Science Pack 3, so we need to do a lot of factories with, well, at least the research factories with the bad smelters. Oh well. Oh, we can't do the logistics since we don't have any beakers in there. Just a minor setback. But anyway, I will continue on that in the... Why does it do that? Huh, never mind. Anyway, I will continue with the research setup in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye. What?